Hey guys, it's Luna. The reason I haven't been posting videos up lately is because a lot has been going on. Like yesterday I went hiking with my friends and like up this really weird mountain, Sugarloaf Mountain, and our parents who just decided to come with us, they like left us in the middle of like the mountain. And like we had no idea where to get back to the parking lot. Like, we went in circles. And we didn't have our phones with us because, like, it's a mountain. You get, like, no reception. And so, as we were walking, I just happened to decide to trip on a root and sprain my ankle. See? Stupid sprained ankle. I don't know if you can see it because I'm using the like front version of my iPod to film. Oh yeah, I was watching Smosh the other day and they said that when you film with your iPod this way, like straight, it has bars on it, so I'm gonna decide to film this way this time. So we're moving and so we're selling like everything so we have enough money to like live. We already sold our car and we gave away our TV. I do not know why we just gave it away. We could have like gotten pretty good money for it. Like plenty of our stuff that we've given away or donated on Free Cycle. She said, "Oh no, it's good for people to like." We've gotten so many things from them. We've gotten like 2 things. Our dining room table, and that was because our old one was like getting all weird. And maybe one of our like coffee tables. And so we just gave away our TV and I'm like sitting here like all bored because I spend like half my day watching TV because my mom does not like it when I go out of the house because she's like, "Oh no, you might get kidnapped." Like she's so paranoid. So look. Our missing TV. I don't know if you can see it because like when I film this way it looks weird. So oh my god, I have this little, I used to eat puffins when I was a little kid, and I was going to like Puffins. I remember seeing that super commercial about penguins and puffins and stuff, and I was like, why not, let's try it. So this is what a puffin looks like. I threw one at my mom the other day because she said she wanted some. I didn't throw it at her, I tossed it to her, and then she said, "Oh my god, you're attacking me with puffins." I don't know. So, oh my god. I just pressed the play button. I need to exit out because I've been watching. Whoa. Okay. I made this like, nothing. Never mind. Sorry if I have really like momentary lapses when I don't say anything because I don't know how to edit that out. Well, I do, but I don't have a good editing software, so whenever I do that, it never works. So it's weird to film sideways. So I was going to make a video about something. I have no idea what it was going to be about. Oh yeah, Subway. So when I was a little kid, I used to eat at Subway. Just getting like a tuna fish sandwich or salad, I don't know. With like mayo and possibly cheese and stuff, regular like sandwich stuff. And sometimes I'd eat pizza there, but I never ate there again because when we moved, there wasn't like any Subways where we lived, and then I just found out that there was. But I'm pretty sure that it's new, so that's why I just now found out. And so yesterday I got a sandwich there and like 3 cookies because my mom's like, "Oh, it's 3 cookies, it's $1. It's cheap, okay?" I only wanted like 1, but and I only got a ham and cheese sandwich, but it was so good that I still wanted like a different kind of sandwich. So Mom was like, "Oh, I'll make you one at home," and it's not the same. Like, I haven't eaten it yet. All I've eaten is some weird Genesoid bar because I've been trying to like lose weight because when I got sick, I got Lyme disease, and it was late. So when you find out that you have Lyme disease, like after a while, and like you just found out, um, then it's like worse than when you first get it. So my doctor told me to stay home for like a month, and in a month school would be over. So they got me some like tutor or something, and I wasn't able to move around that much because my bones were all achy from Lyme disease, and I was always feeling like crap, and so I didn't get that much active. And I already was signed up for soccer, but since my ankles were hurting all the time, because I've sprained my ankle like 7 times, and now probably like 8, counting the one that I just sprained yesterday. Yeah, so this is a Genesoid bar. It doesn't, you can't see the Genesoid, but it's like all healthy or whatever. But it tastes good, so I eat it. And we eat other healthy stuff, like, because I usually just didn't really care what I ate, because in 4th grade, I, like, got super, super, super skinny because I was, like, going through changes or whatever, and so I could eat whatever I want and just stay the exact same weight. Actually, occasionally I lost weight at the same time I was eating, like, a bag of Doritos. And so I thought it was the same in 5th grade, and so I just ate whatever I want, but that little phase stopped, and so I gained like 1,000,000 pounds, and I was still taking soccer and stuff. And so in 6th grade, I didn't notice that I gained weight, so I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll still eat the same stuff. And then now I noticed that I can't do that anymore, so that's why I'm eating weird bars and stuff. And my friend Paula, she, we see each other a lot. Like, I walked to, the library. It takes, like, it's like an hour walk, maybe half an hour walk, maybe 15. I don't really pay attention to the time. So I had to pass, like, 10 neighborhoods, and then I passed the high school, then I passed the shopping center. Then I went to Taco Bell. Being my Latina self, I got a quesadilla. That's it. And then I went, and I had like 2 pieces, and so I got 2 pieces of like the quesadilla. And then I went to Jimmy Cone, which is our ice cream parlor place. It's like been open for like 2 centuries, but the ice cream is like the best. But I decided to get like a smoothie or a shake, whatever, and I had like 2 sips of it because I still wasn't that hungry because it was around 10 because I got up early, and so like the time zones were all weird because I ate breakfast at like 6, and then I left at like 9 to have lunch. And well, it's so weird to be filming this way. Okay. And so after I went to Jimmy Cone, I still had my food and my shake like still like undented. So I was heading my way to CVS, but I was like thinking about going to the library, so I was like thinking that all the other places that weren't food places, that I wasn't able to bring food in there because like at Five Below they don't allow you to bring food in there and stuff. So I hid my stuff in the bushes, and I was being so stupid. Like I wasn't even thinking that like any ants could get in there because there was like a plastic bag around my food. Like I was being super stupid. And so when I got out, I got like pretty much nothing because I only had like $1 left, and I was thinking about getting a Redbox movie, but I didn't have a credit card with me, so yeah. And so my food was covered in ants, so I just had to throw that away. And so I walked back to the library, which is just like a couple minutes away from there. And so as I was going to the teen section where they have actually readable books, because the ones for 12-year-olds are all like, oh my god, fairy princess stuff, which is so stupid. Like, I was never even into princesses when I was like 5. Like, what would make you think I was into them when I'm 12? Okay, so I was walking there, and so I turned the corner to go into the section, and then all of a sudden I see the back of my friend's head, and I was like, Paula, oh my god. And so we like totally freaked out because we hadn't seen each other in a while, and then we saw each other again the next day. Well, anyways, back to the story about like me and my friend at the library. We decided to hang out later on that day. So her mom was at kickboxing, and her brother was there too, and her brother is so annoying because since I've been friends with her for so long, he's like my little brother, but before I used to think he was like so adorable because he's like so cute and small, but now he's in 5th grade and that's 2 years younger than me, and it's like not that cute anymore. So we decided to hang out. So her mom picked us up, and so we hung out to the rest of the day until she had to go to the karate lessons. And then the next day, me and my mom were going grocery shopping. Then I begged her to go to the bookstore. And so the bookstore, it is really cool, but I was heading to the cash register to pay for my book, and so I turned around like, la da da, waiting for the dude to check out the book. And I turned around and I saw her, and then I was like, whatever. And I was like, I took a huge double take, like, what? We did the exact same thing, and we were like, oh my god, and then we hugged it out, whatever. And then the next day we saw each other because then we went hiking. And then it would be totally weird if we saw each other again because we had this huge goodbye thing with like her whole family because we're like really close, like sisters, I guess. And like it would be totally awkward if we saw each other again because we're moving in like a week to California. I'm not even sure if school has started yet because her mom told me that school in California is different than school in Maryland because apparently they don't have summer break. They have like 1 week off of school and then 2 weeks of school, 1 week of school, then 2 weeks off of school. It's like weird apparently. And I was just thinking about Subway and how I tell you like, is it like the Subway like underground Subway at like New York? And then I just got it because they have subs and like it's the way of the subs. I don't know. Things are weird these days. Like the Three Musketeers bar, like the Three Musketeers is like some story about people saving people, like the Three Musketeers. And I don't get like names of stuff. Well, I guess that's it for now. Well, hopefully it doesn't have the sidebars. Like it only shows like this much of the screen. So